work.
Excuse me, but I thought this girl was supposed to be important to you. If she is, why aren't you going for the kill? Go to hell. Oh well, I suppose I don't have any use for her now. But since she's here, maybe I'll have one of her eyeballs. A cousin of mine has a penchant for the occult, and I promised to pick up a few for his collection. I got up!
Forgot to invite us to the party, so we're crashing it.
No! Get away!
Come on, Okuma. We'll keep him busy.
I'm just here to save Moriyama, so yeah.
Do what I said! Run!
What the hell? You hit Moriyama! Probably. You laughed at me, didn't you?
I don't give a damn about you, weirdo! Guy, I'm super pissed at is him! You hear that, Okumura? You act like you don't care, but then you help someone. I thought you were a loser, and then you go kick all kinds of ass. Who the hell are you? Why do you go around acting like a yeah?
What are you talking about? I have no idea what you're saying. Don't ignore me!
Stop!
You guys.
If you're gonna take Satan on, you're definitely gonna need some help.
I'm a wimp, but I got your back.
Red, we're here for you.
You've got friends, don't forget that.
After everything we've been through, you've all been so good to me.
Ren! It's a trap! Don't fall for it!
Yukio, I'm sorry. I guess I just don't got it in me to keep lying to everyone. So I decided I want to use my power to do something good for everyone.
Well, you want me? Here I am!
Holy crap.
Is Okuma what I think he is?
Sword. Kodikara.
It's beautiful!
Burn in hell, bastard!
Nothing's more vulnerable than a demon's tail. A gentleman knows how to keep it tucked in tight. There's so much you still need to learn. Starting with your desires, my boy. Got it.
Hey, is everyone okay?
Where have you been all this time?
Well, I wasn't farting around, that's for sure. I was fighting the Mayamon's pet. We gotta bail now. It's not safe here.
And you wanted me to babysit that monster. Damn you, Shiro. At least I've got something to look forward to.
On one side of the path are demons, pleasure seekers incapable of anything but destruction. On the other are humans whose vague morality makes them weak. I wonder, which path will you choose?
Fucking prick. Stop it. Bitch again. What the fuck, man?
Good show. I never imagined he'd overwhelm a Maimon so completely. You fought enough for today. Time for a
There
good
we go.
long rest. Ein, zwei, drei!
Nope.
Now then. Lad's been consumed by his flames.
Huh.
My. You're such a handful, little brother.
I guess I could always turn on the light behind me, right? We might do that.
What the heck's going on over there? God, the blue flames. Oh no.
Ren,
His power is even greater than I thought. Not even the
You
coma
better
sword
turn
can
light on.
contain it now.
Yes, we'll turn the light on.
No, Ren. Shimmy!
Let's turn
Stay
it
back!
on.
We got this!
it's alright. It's gonna be alright.
Ren! Ah, so blue. As blue as it was that night, no.
Who's that?
Oh, great.
Good morning, everyone. Arthur Auguste Angel at your service. I'm a senior exorcist first class from Vatican headquarters.
Arthur Auguste Angel.
He got promoted a little while ago. He's the new paladin.
Huh? The Paladin?
That is correct. I am your supervisor now, Shura.
Mm-hmm.
Now then, care to explain what's going on?
Mm.
Weren't you assigned to investigate a possible conspiracy? One between the late Shiro Fujimoto and the Japan Brand Precept, Mephisto Fellas. Am I
Yes.
correct?
Yeah, well, I'm not the only spy you got stashed here, am I?
Too true. And that brings us to the other crucial task you were assigned. If you discover the plot had anything to do with Satan, you were to eliminate it at once. Shura,
Yes.
wouldn't you say this blue flame spewing beast has something to do with Satan?
You're as perceptive as always, aren't you?
Mephisto.
Long time no see, Angel. I heard through the grapevine you've been appointed to the rank of Paladin. You have my congratulations, good sir.
So you've shown your tail. Reports of your treachery have reached the ears of the three sages, the Grigori, and this is the proof they need to seal your fate.
Actually, a gentleman never shows his tail. Such accusations are quite rude, you know.
Indeed. Taliban. Lend me your power.
Oh, gladly, Arthur.
By order of the Grigori, advisors of the True Cross, I shall execute the spawn of Satan.
Kitty Kakure sword technique. Snake belly! Snake bang!
Why do you protect him? Are you in league with Mephisto?
Yeah, like hell I am.
Fujimoto wanted you to teach the boys swordsmanship. Surely you don't intend to fulfill the dying wish of the most unfit paladin in history.
Like I said, you bald-ass bastard.
Your humor defies logic. Do I look bald to you?
Yes.
Regardless, the Grigori's orders are absolute. Even for someone like you. Yes. Understood, sir. That was the Grigori just now. Mephistopheles, you are hereby ordered to report to them immediately for a disciplinary hearing.
Really? Oh, goody, I can't wait.
Shura, you're a witness, so if you don't mind, you're coming along with me. The spawn of Satan comes too. I'll need him as evidence.
Excuse me, I'd like to come too.
I'm sorry, but you should stay here and look after your students. Like a good teacher. His flames can't be suppressed any longer, now that his sword is damaged. Well, Angel, shall we go?
Okay, I don't know if it's gonna work. It works.
The court will now hear the case of Mephistopheles, precept of the Japan branch of the Knights of the True Cross. I, Timoth Tiboan, Chief Justice of the Order, and Arthur August Angel, the current paladin, will carry out the interrogation. Presiding are the Grigori, advisors to the Knights of the True Cross. Sir Fellis, let's get straight to the point. Is this creature I see before me the son of Satan?
That he is, Your Honor. I simply can't hide the truth any longer.
15 years ago, my brother, Ren, was born. His mother was human. Satan was his father. As a result, he's inherited the power of Satan's blue flames.
I don't mean to pry, but you and he are twins, so does that mean you have that power too?
No, I didn't inherit the blue flames. I have to get examined for it every day, though. As far as I know, I'm still human.
To clarify, Yuri Egan, Junior X of the second class, gave birth to Satan's son. But the report states that Fujimoto killed him with the Koma sword. And now you're saying that report was false?
Yes. The fact is, 2 children were born, but only one inherited the power of Satan. And that child is the one before you now. He would have turned into a demon, so I sealed the source of his power, his demonic heart, within the Koma sword.
Eventually, his power became too great for the Koma sword to contain. It awoke inside him about 3 months ago.
3 months ago?
And until that day, Rin grew up, not knowing the truth about himself.
But that's when...
Don't jump to conclusions. I'm not a demon, got it?
That's why he was angry. Do you know what they're gonna do to Rin?
Depending on the verdict, they could decide to execute him.
Really?
Once he's consumed by the power of the flames, he'll transform into a demon. If that happens, he can't be allowed to live in this world anymore.
Yuki, you sound like you don't even care if Rin dies!
I never said that!
I didn't.
Ugh, fuck, it's
I
hot.
don't want to suffer anymore.
Let's
If Rin
move the
wants to,
fan
he can't
next
go back
to
to
me.
living a normal human
The
life.
central air AC went out, so we're stuck with this
The
right now.
sword's cracked.
What? Kurikata's blade is cracked?
What did you just call it? I've always called this the Koma sword, but you call it Kurikata. How do you even know that?
Kurikata. It's the sword's real name. At least that's what everyone called it back when it was one of my temple's treasures.
Bon, you think if we brought it to the Yoshikunis, they might be able to do something?
Yoshikunis?
A family of swordsmiths who forged Kurikata. There's only one of them left now.
Do you think they might be able to fix it?
Well, I don't know.
Are you kidding? That's crazy. Do you guys even know what you're talking about? What are you thinking? Aren't you scared?
feel. I understand why. Please, if there's a way to save my brother, I need your help.
Please.
Cut it out.
Sakura.
Sir Fellas, you admit to having Shiro Fujimoto raise the boy in secret. My question to you is why? Explain yourself.
To fight Satan. I was turning him into a weapon for the Order.
What did you say? You'd use that boy to fight Satan?
That's monstrous.
He's lying! I advise the court to think twice before believing this swindler. Ladies and gentlemen, surely you haven't forgotten what Phyllis is? Lies are the stock and trade of his kind!
Okay, let's get going. Come on, take us to this Yoshikuni person. Hello, you guys are the only ones who know how to get there. Kamiki. Whatever. I'm tired of listening to everyone talking and not doing anything.
Well, Bon, one second, we're in Kyoto.
This key can transport us to any city instantly, as long as it has a religious site. Lead the way.
Ryuji! Ryuji!
Hey!
Hey, guys.
No one argues the fact that we view demons as our enemy. However, we've learned much from them over the centuries. The benefits of this knowledge can be seen in the countermeasures we've developed.
Even so, none of that can even begin to dispel the suspicions of treachery by Sir Fellas.
And yet, he has cooperated with the Order for 200 years. Surely that is reason enough to trust him.
This demon conspired with Shiro Fujimoto to raise the son of Satan. That fact is indisputable.
She's 11th generation Yoshikuni, descended from the swordsmith that forged Kurikata.
A female swordsmith? That shouldn't be so surprising. Why, during the mid-Edo period, there was a master swordsmith known as Lady Kunishige. Their names might not be in the history books, but I know there were lots more like her.
Lady really knows her stuff. Hell, this chick's gonna be the next one to leave her mark on the world.
Who are you calling chick, you poser?
Watch it!
Bon's been put in his place.
My father and I go to Ryuji's temple to clean stuff, so we've known each other since we were little kids. You should have seen him. He was so cute. He was always trying to cuddle with me and stuff. Come on, you did. Don't deny it.
Would you stop it?
He wanted to marry me. He even made an engagement ring for me out of lotus flowers.
Please cut it out!
He was all, please marry me, please. It's going to take a lot of work, that's for sure. But it's not impossible.
You can really fix it?
Maybe. In order to forge a Japanese sword, you need iron sand, smelted in a furnace at a specific temperature. The process is a little different for demon swords, though. You have to infuse the iron sand with spiritual power through a ritual. But here's the problem. I don't know anyone who remembers how to perform that ritual anymore.
And there are no records of it left anywhere?
It's not possible to make a demon sword any other way. I wish I knew another.
So we came here for nothing.
Okay, we don't know the ritual.
But what if you had iron sand that had already been blessed?
I guess if I got my hands on some. But where would we find something like that now?
Do you think you could use those temple nails?
What temple nails?
There used to be a tower as old as our temple. When the Blue Night happened, it burned down. Nothing was left, except a bunch of thick temple nails. They turned out to be pretty valuable, so we decided to keep them at our sister temple. Anyway, long story short, those nails were made by the Yoshikunis, right? So there's a